Yeah, good evening to all. Please switch on your videos for a minute only. Good. Yes, others. Yes. Okay. Fine. Remaining few of them are not yet switch on the video. I request you please switch on your video for a few minutes, then you can go to the audio.
Hi, Gayatri. Hi, Kanak ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, good evening.
He said it's Jumana.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
When there are two of them, Abhirami and Deepa, can you please switch on your video for a minute? Just will take a group photo and then. Happy to see you all after. I think this is a pandemic. There are many difficulties we had in our personal life, but which made us to united from different places for learning. That's one of the wonderful thing I can find it in this COVID-19 pandemic. I welcome each one of you for our initiative of third intensive program through online mode, and for this third online mode of intensive, we are going to have a theme on the theme of positive psychology. Really, we had on two things. One is about play counseling, and another one is about counseling. But now, this one is about positive psychology. I can say that some people they may say that uh, you are not eligible to become a work in clinical setting. But I can say when you have this course, when you have that basic knowledge and understanding about the positive psychology, you will sustain by yourself without depending anybody else. That is a plus point I found. And you can see there are a lot of improvement in your personal self, not others. You can see there is a, you can find out there are more improvement in yourself, plus family and other members. I can see myself that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels, and I can see there are a lot of changes over. I think Dr. Swisty ma'am aware about it and how I transformed it, and it is because of that positive psychology. And she is the one pioneer. I would like to introduce Dr. Swisty ma'am. She is a pioneer in positive psychology at Rajiv Gandhi, and the topic was very common to all the students who were taking the program. That university they offered 6 programs, and who were taking the program they have to undergo positive psychology. And now we are here for learning, and I hope the things we were scheduled in a way that will make you ensure each one of you will have a adequate knowledge, appropriate skills, and you can practice yourself this positive psychology. That is the main objective of this um, intensive program. I welcome each one of you on this auspicious day, and I'm very proud to have you all here. From my bottom of heart and on behalf of the Yellowbone Counseling Center, I welcome each one of you for the third online intensive program on positive psychology. Now I request Dr. Chandra take over the session and she will facilitate. Yes, over to you, Dr. Chandra. And 1 minute, Chandra. I will introduce Dr. Chandra because it is my needed here. The first session we are here, and myself, Suresh Kumar. Currently, I am heading the Department of Psychology at American College, Madurai. And I'm having my own center. There are 2 centers. One is about Redmond Educational and Psychological Research Center, and another one is Yellowbone Counseling Center. These are the two center I'm having at Madurai, and I'm curious to explore myself in the field of psychology. There are three areas I can say. One is about positive psychology, second one is biological and cognitive psychology, and third one is education and psychometrics. So these are the areas I feel I found myself, analyze myself, I can say I'm good in that. And other areas I need to explore. And um, regarding e-workshops, we were initiated 3 years back as an WhatsApp program. I still remember in 2017 we started, but now here it's like a virtual classroom, we all here, and happy to have you all here. And Dr. Chandra is our head Department of Research and Training. She is right now in Wales at UK, and we are connected through online only. And she found my profile and we connected, and she's along with me for the last 2 years, and I'm really happy with that. You will understand that how dedicated a person she is. And happy to introduce the coordinator of this online internship program, Dr. Chandra. Over to you, Dr. Chandra.
Good evening, everyone. Sir has told a lot about me. Sir, it means a lot to me. Thank you so much for your kind words. And I'm Chandra. I'm going to be the coordinator for this internship course. I've got a few things to tell you about the course and what we have to do all along together. So firstly, this is not a new online platform. So all of us know that we have to keep our mics mute during the session. And you will be given enough time for discussing your queries and whatever clarifications or doubts at the end of the session. Please do interact and be open when the resource person is asking you for some interaction. Thank you very much. And we wish and encourage that you attend all the sessions of this 30-hour internship course. Try to be on time. And obviously, you have excuses for genuine reasons. Don't worry about that. And we always have a group for this course, and please feel free to ask your questions or chats. Any kind of support will be extended for you regarding this course. And this course will contain course sessions, webinars, activity, worksheets, and reporting. These are the different things that you're going to go through in this course. Webinars are also a part of this internship course. So the day that you attend the session, the corresponding day, you will also be attending to the webinar of that day. The links will be forwarded to you every day regarding the webinars. And as a part of the requirement of the course, you will be requested to submit a final report of 2 pages in words, which includes how you feel about the course, what have you learned, and what would you suggest as for improvement of this course, and what do you expect more in the future courses. So this all will be presented by you in the report. And after you submit your report, you will have your certificate of completion of this course. So you can send your mails to mywebinarfeedback@gmail.com. That is more easy for us to access and get back to you. Please feel open and free to ask anything that you want regarding this course. And the session will be logged on 10 minutes before the session begins. So you're open to join well ahead. And regarding the certificate, we have got some criteria. You will be given grades based on your participation in the course, based on the assignments that you submit, and based on the reporting as well. Participation is more welcome. We just want to make it more participatory and entertaining. It is a happy journey for all of us, and let us learn together. So this is all about what I have got to say for you. And this will be throughout the course, please remember. And I'm really happy to have Dr. Subhashri on the very first day of our workshop. And here are a few words about her that would be interesting for you to know. For some of you, she's not new. For most of us, she's a very known person. And for the rest who are new to her, she is currently working as an assistant professor in the Department of Psychology at Madras School of Social Work, Chennai. She is one of the important pillars of this webinar series that is going on. And today will be the 291st session. And she is a strong supporter of the team. We love you, ma'am, for that. And she has published more than 25 papers in international journals. And She has got rich 15 years of experience in teaching, both in PG and in UG. She has got more than 10 years of research experience. She has been doing counseling for more over 12 years. And she has organized more than 100 state and national level trainings and workshops. And she has given more than 500 trainings by being a resource person.
Chandra, you are mute. Can you please unmute? Yes.
Okay. Okay. So Subhashri ma'am has been more than 500 workshops, and she has motivated many people. And she's inspiring personality. She's a trained counselor and all that stuff, whatnot. And she has been interested in applied psychology, career counseling, psychotherapy, and mental health. And she's one of the renowned person to talk about positive psychology. Ma'am, you're most welcome to the first day of the session. And we are very glad to have you here and very much eager to hear your positive thoughts on your topic. Thank you for being here, ma'am. This floor is yours.
Thank you, Chandra. Dr. Chandra, it was a wonderful introduction and a kind of a nice, feel to start with the positive psychology workshop. And I also welcome all the participants who have enrolled yourself for this wonderful workshop. Because this is the most needed during this pandemic. We have experienced that positive psychology is one of the very important topic to be researched and also being practiced during this pandemic. It's a practical experience we all are going to share. So very happy to be present, with the Yellow Pond and associated with Red Pond, Dr. Suresh Kumar, who is my very good friend. And also I could see that Kanaga and I could see that few of your known faces. I'm really happy to be associated again with you all with this, new topic. This is something which is very important for all of us to actually practice for our own life. So I'm not going to bore you a lot. I'm going to give you a lot of activities. I'm going to actually engage you in this journey of positive psychology so that you also gain skill-based knowledge so that you can practice with your with your clients and as well as in your life, as well as you can actually engage yourself with the positive note. So with this introduction, and Chandra has spoke much about me, so I'm not going to talk about what I am. Let us talk only the content, so it is more precious time for all of us. So having said, I would like to know a few of you and your background also. Kindly unmute yourself and just talk about your name and the name which should actually, your name, for example, I am Subhashri. I will say that I am Super Subhashri, okay, with an adjective. So you can actually talk about your name with your adjective. So I would like to call you by name. I would like to address you throughout the sessions with the name, and also your background. I'm Subhashri from MSSW, and this is, and I'm psychologist. I would like to call myself and positive psychologist as well. So this is what I introduce about myself, and I really love doing painting, reading books, writing poem, and also a little bit of hobby. And the most beautiful thing I like, I like everything around me, whichever is happening, because everything is happening with purpose. So I really enjoy everything around me. So this is what I would like to introduce about myself. So I want all of you to introduce yourself, and this is going to be little and interactive and training kind of a session so that you all get used to kind of an how you can interact positively with other person. Okay, so let me start. Can I request Kanaka to introduce herself with the note of what I mentioned right now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good evening to everyone. So happy to connect with you again. My name is Kanaha Pratap, and I think you can call me as energetic Kanaha Pratap. Yes, everyone says that you are doing such a things that that some people they can say I can't do in this stage, in this age we can't do this, but I can do that. I'm doing dance class also, Bharatanatyam. Now I am studying. So everyone appreciate me. So that gives some energy for me. And I'm so interested in doing this positive psychology with you all people, youngsters. I'm seeing so youngsters and some energetic potential people are here. Suresh Kumar sir, I'm attending your recurring positive psychology sessions. So nowadays, I always with you. I think I am my family. I feel like that. I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you,
Okay,
madam.
fantastic. Energetic Kanaga. Can you just tell K something on adjective could start with? I am super Subhashri. Yes, yes. So can it be KK somewhere? Can you just think about K?
Yes, madam.
Can you give an adjective on K? Can I say kind? Kind Kanaga.
Okay.
Person I would like to welcome Vishula. I am not getting your name.
Hi, ma'am. I'm Visalakshi. My husband name is Muganta Kumar, so I allowed to call always Vishal Muganta. I don't think of the adjectives up to now. I don't know any adjective for me, but always want to be. I want to learn everything. I'm crossing actually. Actually, English is also a little tough to me to speak, but I'm learning. I'm trying to learning that. Um, thank you. I'm impressed with your seminars and all. Actually, after a long time, I have taken the psychology to study. Now I'm impressed with you all, and I want to learn more and more in this field. So I joined here. But I don't know any adjectives to say to me. I will think of it. That's all. Mm, that's all, ma'am.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, fine. Suresh, you can say some adjective for yourself and introduce.
Yeah, I'm Scholar Suresh Kumar. So usually when I was doing my PhD, all the roommates will say that scholar. So still, whenever they're making me a call, they will say scholar. So yes, Scholar Suresh Kumar.
Ma'am, I can have a name for Suresh sir. He is called Surprise Suresh sir, ma'am.
Okay, Chandra, you can say about yourself.
I'm Chill Chandra, ma'am. So I'm Chill Chandra, and seriously, I'm chill only, except little things with my kids. Sometimes I go, overloaded and do something. Otherwise, I try to be chill. And after getting connected with this positive things that are going on in the webinar series and having connected with positive people like you, I'm trying to take more chiller things and I'm trying to practice in everyday life. And
Okay.
as you all know, I'm from an agricultural background and I'm a budding learner of psychology. So I'm Chill Chandra.
Fantastic. Over to the next person, please. Sangeeta, would you please?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, one and all. I can say myself as Sober Sangeeta. Yeah. I have completed my MSc Counseling and Psychotherapy. I would like to I want to become a counseling psychologist, a very good psychologist. I have attended Suresh Kumar's many sessions, webinar sessions. It was a wonderful experience for me. Thank you, sir. And I'm very happy. I am a quick learner, and I am a classical dancer basically. Thank you, ma'am. And I would, from this session, I would like to learn many things, hopefully. And all the best for all the participants. Thank you, ma'am.
Excellent. May I move on to the next person, Deepa? Somebody said that they are traveling in bus, they cannot talk. It is fine. You can chat in the chat box. You can type in what he really wanted to be called. Okay. Yes, Deepa. Wow, you look very pious. Yes, please. I couldn't hear you, Deepa. You can type in your name and introduce yourself.
Ma'am, I am delicate Deepa. I'm more delicate. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes,
I did my
delicate.
MS.
Yes, delicate, my dear. Yes.
Yes, I did my MSc counseling and psychotherapy. I want to so positive and I want to be young. So that's why I'm working in a school so that I can be young always. I think from this class I can be.
Okay, great, Deepa. Delicate Deepa. Then Abhirami. Abhirami is there. Gayatri is there. Jamuna Hassan. Kamala Hassan Mari Jamuna Hassan நம்ம கூட இருக்காங்க. And Kadri, please. Unmute yourself, my dear. Unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Kadri Devraj. I'm from Hyderabad. So I did my IMSc psychology from University of Hyderabad, HCU. So I'm a PhD scholar. I'm working on the research area related to positive psychology in Osmania University, Hyderabad. So I call myself as Resilient Devraj. That's it, ma'am.
That's so much. It's not that's it. That's so much. Resilient Raj. Yes. Jamuna or Abhirami, Gayatri, would you please unmute yourself and just talk for a while? I would like to listen your voice also.
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, dear, you are audible.
My name is Jumana Haseen. I can also be called as Jolly Jumana. And I am currently doing my MSc Psychology first year. And I'm looking forward for your classes, ma'am. Thank you, sir and ma'am.
Jamuna.
Jumana, ma'am. Jumana.
Jumana. Okay, Jumana.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Jumana. Yes. The next person, Abhirami, could you please unmute yourself?
Ma'am, I
It's
think
fine.
Abhirami and Gayatri are outside, ma'am, for the
Okay,
college.
fantastic. Fantastic. And
Thank
the
you,
other person, Asifa, Zainab. Zainab could unmute yourself and just talk.
Okay, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ashriya Zainab. I'm doing my PG in psychology. I'm from Holy Cross College. I can also called as Amazing Ashriya. Thank you.
Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. So the other two people can chat you, which can write in the chat box, and or if you are traveling, probably you can actually write it in the WhatsApp group also. We are open even after that. Okay. Fantastic.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Abdul.
I'm Dr. Suresh. I'm all our, I think, webinars. I'm attend all our. Thank you for all management organize webinar and Supriya ma'am, Abdul Rakib, PhD scholar. I'm finished master for special education visual impairment. I'm in Alagappa University, Karikudi.
Fantastic, Abdul, Mr. Abdul. Okay, so now having said that, you all have told that with an adjective, how do you all really feel yourself? You can just create an emoji or something. Once you are with an adjective and you are introducing yourself, that I said that I'm super Subhashri. Someone said fine. Someone said they were resilient. Suresh said that he's a scholar Suresh, and Chandra introduced as a chill Chandra, and Vishal, I think Vishal Vishal Mukund has to say something about about herself. She's waiting at the end of the session. I would like to know. And also each one of you, Jali and Sangeeta is sober Sangeeta, delicate Deepa, and all of you have been telling some adjective. How do you really felt? You can actually show an emoji with me. You can see there is a reaction given, and you can just use any one of the reaction, or you can even write something. Yeah. Okay, so we are getting used to all this. Otherwise, we used to talk about that. It's fine. So very importantly, I would like to know all of you that positive psychology emerged for the, when Martin Seligman, you would have known him that he is an who has been doing a research on learned helplessness. He was working on with the learned helplessness. He was actually from behavior school. So I hope that all of you are from the background of psychology, so I can talk about much on the aspects. So Martin Seligman, he is the father of positive psychology. He was being actually into a lot of researchers, and he was doing something called learned helplessness research. The learned helplessness, you all know that what is it? It's all about people started believing that after so many times of failure, people started believing that I cannot do this. So this is something called learned helplessness, which you would have experienced in your real life also, having tried so many times. If something has been failure in a continuous way and you are seeing yourself being continuously failing in that particular attempt, then you tend to see that yourself that I am not actually capable of that's a belief we all possess. No, that is something called learned helplessness. So to start with a small story about and learned helplessness, it is about a small elephant. If it has been brought into a temple, if it has been tied with a bigger a chain, but the chain will be a thicker one, it will be in the last the backside leg, it would have been tied with an and also locked in the pole. And if you see, the small elephant would have tried hard to break that chain. It would have tried at the maximum to break the chain, but it cannot, because it is a bigger chain for that particular small baby elephant. But the same elephant, if it is grown, and if you see really in the temples which has been tamed in the temples, you can actually witness it. They would have not even tied the chain, iron chain. They would have just kept it, or just thrown around the leg, or they would have kept it like an anklet. They would have not even tied that particular the iron chain. They would have left it even unlocked in the pole also. But the grown, the largest mammal, the largest land animal, if it is really what would like to walk over, it can break the chain. If it is tied also, it can just break even the pillar and go. But it doesn't make an attempt, because it has been imbibed in the belief system that I cannot break it when it is small. And I have tried enough, I couldn't break it, but I cannot break it. But with the the mammoth, which it can have a potential to break it, but it cannot break it because of the belief it carries. That is something called learned helplessness. He was working on with this subject of learned helplessness quite long time. Then he was linking with the process of behaviorism. That is, when something has been learned, could be unlearned and it could be relearned also. So he was been doing with the neural pathways and how it could be unlearned and relearned. Such an research was been going on. But when very interestingly, when he was walking on one day with his 5-year-old daughter Nikki, and she was throwing she was throwing weeds and singing and dancing, and she was really enjoying. You all know what is weed. Weed is something, an useless plant which can actually use the essence or the the whatever the nutrients you are providing for the actual crop. So they remove the weed. That is called a weeding. In Tamil we called களை எடுக்கிறது. So this is, some of you have joined from other place also, you may not know Tamil, so I am using only English. So the weeds are very they were weeding, and he was the Martin Seligman and Nikki was doing that, and he was Nikki was asking, Why have been so much investing time on weeding, daddy? We have been doing for a long years of weeding. Why can't we feed? Why can't we actually nurture it rather than this? So she was telling that, and he was, while the Nikki was dancing and she was running around while the weeding was being done, he was really, unhappy, and he yelled at her. And she was actually taken aback and smiled and said that this is my 5th birthday. Last birthday, you told me that you have been weaning a lot. Weaning means loudly, talking about what has not been right to you and all that. She was been talking every time, and she was also doing a lot of temper tantrum. Now I have grown up. I have decided to quit this habit of winning. I would like to take and harvest more time on something very positive on my side. So if I could do that of getting rid of winning, why can't you get rid of this grouching? Grouching is something which you really get irritated when somebody is talking. So this is what the entire conversation, this is the verbatim is given in the book. If you read any kind of an introduction to positive psychology, that is the most insightful incident for Martin Seligman to realize that the children can be nurtured positive attitude, positive things, positive approach, rather than working on the deficiency, correcting them, pinpointing them, and also making them to realize that they are made up of fault. Instead of that, we can focus much on the. Am I audible? Somebody would like to say something? Yeah. Okay, so the children could be brought up with a lot of sense of appreciations of that, what they possess, what is the potentials they all have, what they can do, what is the better thing they are doing in life, and what is the strength they are doing. That's the point that he gained the the insight for resilience, and as well as the positive psychology, the essence itself. The positive psychology has a lot of things to talk about that, but the very seed of getting and things, if you really focus on much of a positive thing, you will nurture more, is the one of the very important aspect he identified from his own experience, life experience. So when he was doing this learning, learned helplessness, he also found that something called learned optimism. If somebody can learn helplessness, you can rewind it, redo that, and relearn something called learned optimism. That was the miracle effect by Martin Seligman. It is a very recent one, but you can see that a lot of from the psychology background, if you really see that the lot of people called Rogers' approach on humanitarian and or humanistic approach, and as well as Maslow's and all these people's approach, existential approach, and connecting the meaning, values, freedom, the personal responsibility, human potentials were the basis for the people to build on. This is the background actually Martin Seligman also look into. So he has moved from the reaction to behaviorism and psychology have been brought to an understanding of this is something we can human beings are born with potentials. Human beings are good in nature. Human beings are they are really capable of healing themselves. So that is the philosophy he started working on. So this approach based on the humanistic psychology and also with the scientific methodology, he started with working with the positive psychology. And after the World War II, psychology largely is about much of an healing, right? Right now in the pandemic period, we all are talking about much on the mental health. We all are talking about healing. We are all are talking about bringing harmony in our the psychology and the physiology, and as well as settling down in anxiety, stress, and other aspects have been talked much. And we are focusing much on gratitude. We are talking much on the mindfulness. We're talking much on the aspects which is very good. And people talking about the positive engagement PERMA model. We did one of the workshop. Suresh was working on that, and we also completed one of the workshop on PERMA model itself. So such a kind of an possibility for growing on. This is something called efficiency model. we have been so far, psychology has been focusing much on the deficiency model, that is focusing on the illness, focusing on the abnormality, focusing on what is missing, focusing on the symptoms, focusing on the curative aspect. Whereas the positive psychology is something called an efficiency model that believes that somebody is having a potentials, and also skills and also support system. Only thing is we need to bring it to the surface level. We need to support them. We need to nurture those aspects to nullify the effect of what is called the deficiency. It is so beautifully stated in one of our Tamil literature. I mean, the famous Tenali Raman Kadekal. I mean, you would have seen that Tenali Raman, the person who's been I think he was what is that we call it for Vigada Kavichandra in English? I don't know about it. Okay, so that person has been valued much for his wisdom and his thoughts and his own advices, and he was doing an demonstration. How can you make an line without disturbing this line, without erasing the line? How can you make it make it smaller? He one big line that and the king has drawn, and Tenali Raman is very famous for his own powerful and humorous and wisdom thoughts, and he came and drawn a bigger more line next to that. That means taller than and bigger than that particular line which is being drawn by the king. And then that looks, the line which has been drawn by the king looks automatically smaller than what Tenali Raman did. This is something called the efficiency model. So the efficiency is something which is, if you keep on nurturing, pouring, and automatically you can see that the deficiency goes down and the deficiency looks very small. So this is what a very simple examination I can, example I can give it from my side. And you can also think from your own life examples how you can actually look into positive psychology could be nurtured, so that the positive aspects of your life could be nurtured, positive sides and aspects could be actually recognized first. So that helps you to feel that you are actually worthwhile, you are potential enough, you are having an capacity to deal yourself. That gives you a kind of a strength for yourself. So this is, having said the smallest introduction about positive psychology, I would like all of you to really do a small exercise. Take your A4 sheet paper, because I have already given instruction through Chandra to bring some A4 or color or pencil and keep it ready. Please take your paper. Super. You need not show me. I trust you 100%. Okay, so you can start writing out the things which you really value, which you really feel proud about yourself, which you really feel that you are capable of doing all this in your life. So far, you have done all this with your own potentials, with your own learnings, which you really would like to appreciate yourself at this moment. You can list it down. Probably it may take 2 or 3 pages. I can give you additional sheets also. But now at present, having the time constraint, I'm giving you 10 minutes. Within the 10 minutes, how much ever you would like to write, please write. This 10 minutes, I won't be keeping quiet because it is a valuable time. You are keep writing and you are also listening to me. I'll tell you a lot of stories and a lot of stuff so that you are being engaged even during the writing. So you are writing about yourself. What is that you are, you are proud about yourself, the beautiful things, what you have done so far. It's not about done, what is about you also. That is some of the characteristics, your strength, and what you really value in yourself. What is that you have understood, that the kind of an potential you possess, and what is that you really make you feel that I am upright and I can say that I'm existing in this world with so much of energy and so much of values with all my colleagues and friends and other other people. So you can actually mention like that, and you can also write. So when Martin Seligman was working on much of the weakness, people he and study on the learned helplessness, it was more of an how people are going wrong, what is wrong with people, what is that people are making an wrong move, and what is that is really hindering them to achieve something, and why do learned helplessness happens, what is this is what the process of thinking. And whereas the factors which impair the human function was being much focused, that means what is that is hindering them to progress in their life, what is that actually stopping them to perform in their life, what is that the biggest kind of an threat for them in their life, that was being much on the focus. When there is a lot of studies have been done that there are a lot of focus on weakness, that is anger is 5584, anxiety is 116, depression is about 54,000. And if you see studies related to those time, the studies related to joy only 415, happiness only 1000, life satisfaction is only 2000. That shows a very obvious aspect of we are looking for more of a weakness rather than looking on the strength. And we all have been neglecting the point that what is that we are having as a potential, rather than we all talk about much on the negative aspects of our own life. So even in your daily life and people around you, your parents, your teachers, and your elders and your colleagues and your own friends, maybe pinpointing something happening which is very very bad rather than looking at the things which could be appreciated. So the positive effect on positive aspects have been missing most of the time. There are a lot of negative aspects and negative comments which has been in a kind of an people experience a lot. So if you can see that the positive effect and the negative effect are a continuum, it's a kind of an same it's not a sorry, it's not a kind of an continuum. That means if you really nurture a lot of positive aspects, you can see that the reduction in the negative aspects takes place. So for example, you automatically feel that you are in a peace, you are in a love, you are in joy, and you have been cherishing for what you have, what is the goodness you all possess, what is that you really love to do, you are doing, you enjoy joyful journey in everything you do. Then you could see that the fear and anxiety and depression is coming down for yourself. It's all about the brain started recognizing the positive aspects rather than focusing on the negative. So the absence of mental health does not imply the presence of mental health is the definition of WHO. You all know that just mere absent of illness doesn't mean that you are a healthy person. You require a lot of positivity, a lot of nutrients to say that, and a lot of ability to have withstand, and your well-being is should be the holistic well-being should be intact. So in that case, you are the misconception about the weakness. If I have a weakness, if I repair it, I will become positive is something which is very wrong, isn't it? I need to really nurture the positivity. I need to really work on the positivity. I need to really take an opportunity to engage myself in a positive way. That is something which is very important. For example, if there is an absence of us, it doesn't mean that you are successful. If there there is an absence of depression, doesn't mean that you are happy, isn't it? So if absence of something, doesn't mean if you are maintaining your weight doesn't mean you are healthy. Simple terms. So these are the important aspects we need to really look in, isn't it? I'm fit I'm fit is more important than you look plumpy or you look slim, isn't it? I look very fit, I'm flexible, I can do all the work very energetically, I can do throughout the day with the same kind of an energy is something you are fit. That is more important rather than how you really look. So most of the time we all carried away by the negative aspects rather than the positive aspect which we have been focusing on. So having said that, I will be talking to you over your writing also. Have you done your work of your homework of writing? What is that I have told you? Because if you ask me to talk about positive psychology, I'll talk hours together. So Chandra, let me be reminded of the time also. I have to go for the other class.
Do you want to leave at 4:30?
Yeah, 4:30 is fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that means you've got 33 minutes from now, ma'am.
Okay. Just before the 10 minutes, I can wind up. So you can mention me. Okay. It's fine.
Okay, ma'am. I'll do that.
Thank you, my dear. So while he was doing his entire research and interaction with Nikki, that is his daughter, a small girl has really, kindled his third eye and he has opened. So that was a very important aspect to see that if you are raising a child, if you keep fixing up, you keep fixing the or correcting something, and you have been looking at the wrong things, wrong deals, what they are doing. Instead of that, identifying something which they are very strong, which they are very good in, and which you can really appreciate them, enhancing their strongest qualities will really build them. It will help them and to bring the good and strength and feel productive, fulfilled lives, rather than thinking when they look back they will be thinking of their father and mother interaction is only correcting them all the life. It is not about something appreciating for what they have done. So that is very important for all of us to look in. So from this Nikki and Martin Seligman's interaction, he has also got the essence of how these aspects of bringing up the positiveness and what could be the biggest thing we can actually invest on. So he was something called cap, that is psychological capital. He talks about these are the psychological capital you all possess inside you. You need to recognize this. The psychological capitals really help you to get rid of the psychological illness and moreover lead an happy, fulfilling, meaningful, and also very positive and also helpful for others kind of in life for you. So what those psychological capital? Courage, future, the mindness that is working on the other life with the mindness. Future is about what is that you are aiming for. Optimism that has more into faith and the work ethics, whatever you are doing. And also hope, that is a very important aspect of our life to really work on is hope. And whatever the miserable conditions, the logotherapy by Frankl talks about the hope is a very important element to instill in a human being. What do you really do in psychotherapy is instilling hope for the life people who are miserable. Even in the miserable condition, there is something, a meaning attached to live. So that is called the existential approach. The hope is a very important aspect to really look in, and the honesty in other, the capitals which is required, the perseverance. So the psychologist and the therapist have worked on and some of these aspects and found out that of course these are the strength to enhance ourselves. These are called virtues, like how you call resilience, hope, that you are blessed with to take care of your own mechanism. That is what. And these capabilities are repairing your weakness. It is strengthening you further. This is what we need to really look in. We are not doing a repairing over there. We are strengthening entire mechanism. So when you have been plugging the entire the sand for making it ready, you'll be keeping it in the focus that let me do the most effort on this part, because how much you will plow the sand or the mud, it becomes more flourishing. So that is very important. So how much ever you are able to put an effort to bring in the change in your positive outlook, that brings a lot of change in your perspective to the life. Having said that smallest introduction about that positive psychology, I would like to ask you a question. Have you finished what I said, the homework right now? It's not a homework, it's an activity. Have you done that?
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. So who is to go first? I would like to listen from the resilient Raj.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, the information regarding positive psychology. So I am capable of doing anything in this world. I will try to achieve my goals through scientific understanding and practice relentlessly. Positive psychology has given so much information about the human potentials. I can tell you that this positive psychology helped me to develop myself in a strengthened way. I have learned optimism in every situation. I believed in doing something. Then I developed faith in the positive psychology of human being and their behavior. Seligman's positive psychology came to me also in a way. I have started seeing the world through the lens of Angela Duckworth, Lewis and Seligman and Csikszentmihalyi. I have achieved many short-term goals in my life. I am continuously updating my knowledge in positive psychology to help the students in school and college setup. Positive psychology made me persistent, resilient, and kind enough to understand every client's story from the positive perspective, which in turn helped me and the clients to have an healthy relationship in school counseling process. Since I joined my PhD in 2017, I am moving with a great and delighted force to become the servant of society through the lens of positive psychology, therapeutic techniques, and skills.
Fantastic. It is a personal note you have written. I just said that you write what words and I know the personal note kind of writing with a light of a verbatim kind of. Fantastic. Yes, would like to listen from Vishal Mukund. You would like yourself to be called Vishal Mukund, no? Tell me, Vishal Mukund. Versatile Vishal Mukund, because you would like to learn more, you said, no? Everything I want to learn, you said. So why don't you call yourself versatile Vishal Mukund?
Suresh sir is proposing victory Vishal Mukund.
Okay.
And I would propose vibrant Vishal Mukund.
Oh, fantastic. So you can choose one of.
Ma'am, actually, I thought Victory Vishal. So high five to Suresh sir. So
Okay.
I selected that one. So he also.
Okay, victory Vishal. Fantastic. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes. I always want to get success in all the activities.
Fantastic. Now tell me the success story of this activity.
Okay, ma'am. Actually, half the page I didn't need to finish. Ma'am, I'm audible.
Me.
Okay.
You are audible. Victory, you are audible.
Yeah. Actually, I appreciate myself. I can tackle all the situations. It may be any difficult, any level of difficult. It may be in economical or family or relationship, anything. I thought I can tackle that within a softer way. I can make everybody happy in that situation. I can tackle everybody's. I think this is my successful in my family, and also I'm working with him in business also. So this gives me a very energetic to me, and I have no hesitation to talk with anybody, because I think I can tackle with anybody with soft manner, with softer. So I'm appreciating myself for this, and I want to I'm sorry. Yeah, I want to enhance it and enhance it more and more. Okay, and also I want to update myself in all the things. For something, if a new version is coming in mobile or anything, I want to learn that, so that I can cut this generation gaps with this younger people, and I don't want to be bold at all. So we can mingle with the young peoples, with them, with their knowledge, and we can't blame them for that, for anything. We can understand them also. So I got so many young kids as friends, so I'm also feeling young with that reminder. Okay.
Very good. Excellent.
Yeah.
So victory Vishal Mukund, I would like to mention that, see, when you started thinking of these positive aspects of yourself,
yeah, I'm feeling very confident. that I can move these on. If something is worrying me also, I will chill out by myself, and I can think some I will do. Any time I will do. First I have to chill out myself, and I will think of it. I can sort out. I have that confident. I will do it. I got that confident.
Very good, very good. That's what I would like to. This activity is to make you realize that. So you feel that highly you are resourceful when you have been doing, when you analyze the strength within you. You feel you have been so far talking about what is that you have missed out. But if you really count that what is that you have done, what is the potentials you really count about yourself, then you see that highly resourceful you are. So that is the essence of positive psychology is all about. Okay, I would like to listen from Kanaga, energetic Kanaga, kind Kanaga.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I think you know my story.
You tell me only the aspects which you are very good in.
Yes, ma'am. 4 years ago, I lost my husband. At that time, he is running a petrol pump. I don't know nothing about running the petrol pump. At that time, I take over my petrol pump. I have started, and then I run the petrol pump 2 years successfully. And then Bharat Petroleum asked me to deliver a speech among the dealers. How I'm coming, I'm growing. So that was a great appreciation for me. That I have the confidence that before that I don't know I have the potential to run a petrol pump. Now I can say you that I can run more than 2 petrol pumps a single woman. Yes, and also now I'm wearing bindi and I'm wearing the flower. Within after my demise of my husband, only after 10 days I started to put the bindi and the flower, and I hold the flowers also. Some in the society they won't allow me, but I think இயற்கை தானே அவரை பிரித்தது அப்படின்னு அந்த ஒரு ஸ்ட்ரென்த் எப்படி வந்ததுன்னு எனக்கு தெரியாது. நான் அவரை விட்டு பிரியல, அவர் இயற்கை என்னை விட்டு அவரை விட்டதுக்காக ஐ won't leave all the அந்த பொட்டு வைக்காதது அந்த மாதிரி இதெல்லாம் நம்ம வந்து சமுதாயத்துக்கு நம்ம வந்து ஒரு எடுத்துக்காட்டா இருக்கணும். I want to be in or example for the youngsters. So adum ennoda courage. And when I have started to drive a car, one of my neighbor, one retired DSP, he gave a bad feedback about me. How can you drive a car, ma'am? You can't try in this age. You can't drive like this. But now I am driving the car from Nagarkoil to Tirunelveli and also Nagarkoil to Trivandrum also. So that is also, I don't know, before that I don't know I have the potential to drive the car likewise. But now I have the confidence to drive the car to up to Chennai or anywhere. I can go anywhere inside India. So this is also my courage. And also in this age, I attended one Pattimandram. For 2 hours, I speak without any nutshell, having any nutshell. So they appreciate me a lot. Before that, எனக்கு அடிக்கடி நான் சொல்றது ஐயோ மறந்து போச்சே, ஐயோ மறந்துருச்சே. அப்ப how can you deliver the speech with 2 hours without having the nutshell? They asked me, but அந்த டைம்ல எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சது only for 15 days I live with Kambaramayana. Entire 15 days. I just அப்படியே கம்பராமாயணத்துல மூழ்கி I boycott more than 30 songs. அப்படியே டெலிவர் பண்ணேன். அப்ப எப்படி முடிஞ்சது? Only 1 year before I did it. So how can it possible? We have the potential. We don't know about we are not having the awareness about our own potential. So இந்த மாதிரி சைக்காலஜி செஷன்ஸ் எல்லாம் நம்ம அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணாதான் மேடம் நமக்கு அந்த எனர்ஜி கிடைக்கும். So I'm so happy, ma'am. The Mari.
Thank you so much. Courageous.
Yeah, youngsters are
Courageous. As well as you are very, for learning.
Yes, thank you.
And I could see the lot of zeal in you, energy in you.
Thank you, ma'am.
And Kadri couldn't follow what she said in Tamil. I'll translate you later on. She's in, I can put in a small nutshell audio in the WhatsApp group so that you can listen. Right now, I will proceed with the question. Is it okay? Yeah.
Ma'am,
Okay,
just
fine.
to save your time, I have translated what Mrs. Kanaka has told in the chat, ma'am. Please
Okay.
see what you can add more in the voice message.
It's fine. It's fine. Let them see the chat box itself. Fantastic. Thank you, Chandra. Okay, so having said, Chandra is a very proactive girl. She can do things very faster. Okay, so
I'm the least I could support you, ma'am.
I really enjoy when people have been talking about their goodness and what they have come across, what they have done in their life. That is because you could see that how much ever you have been working for in life, you never make an attempt to recognize yourself in life. You just keep going. But these kind of smallest gifts you can give it to yourself. So we talk much on the self compassion. We also talk about much on building up your own resilience, building up your own resilience based on your own resources. Identifying your resources, you need to really give an opportunity to create an awareness about yourself. That beautifully Kanaka has stated that when you are attending such an seminars, workshop, even you don't attend, if you read a lot of books related to positive psychology and you also connect with the terms of positive psychology and own life experiences, bring you a lot of insights about your own resourceful. When you are being resourceful, you identified that you are resourceful. That recognition gives you confidence to even proceed further. So that is something called nurturing. And this we all can do it. This is, we can talk it about from an efficiency model that is enhancing to the next level. There is no limit at all. I'm feeling confidence, I'm doing much more, I'm doing elaborate. Then you will help people who really wanted to, who is really feeling low confidence, you will build their confidence also. Such a kind of an work you can contribute when you have been expanding your potentials. So this is what the positive psychology spectrum. And I would love to listen to all of you, but the time constraint, I need to really move on. You can actually comment on all these in the chat box, that is in the WhatsApp group, stating what is an activity you have carried. How do you really felt about that? While you were writing all that, you can take a picture of it and post it. And how do you really felt about doing such a kind of an activity to know about your own, positive things? What is that you are good about? What do you really value about yourself? Those aspects you have to really think. So having said the platform for how positive psychology emerged, so the Martin Seligman's focus on the strength, that is much on the strength is being focused, and that is being defined as a scientific study of optimal human functioning that aims to discover and promote the factors that allow the individuals to and the communities to thrive. That means it's a very generic kind of an aspect about positive psychology. That is, the positive psychology is a scientific study. Of course, he has done a lot of number of researches, and it has been continuously done. You can see that in the PENN in the university. You can see, go and take all the the resource materials of what Martin Seligman has given. He has kept it very, kept it wide open. He has also allowed people to use his own tools. You can use all the tools of positive psychology, which is freely available in the website. So you can actually use those aspects, which has been actually well researched. Also, reliability, validity has been established for those tools. Also, you can use those tools. So the positive psychology is a scientific study of optimal human functioning. So you all know that how important for a fully functioning person, optimal level of your potentials need to be brought into a notice of your own self. The self-actualization process of Maslow talks about this. A person is fully functioning in all the potentials, all the spectrum of their personality dimensions. That means if you have been elevating yourself, your aim to connect to all the dimensions of your personality and working on with an maximum optimal level of human functioning, without any pressure, without a kind of an forced kind of an action on that, without a kind of an push or an external element to support it. That it is all about the inner satisfaction. It's all about the inner journey which you pursue the entire hierarchy. That is actually called the self-actualization. So that optimal functioning, that aim to discover, that is you are discovering, you are exploring your own self, your own dimensions of it. Kanaga never knew that she can drive a car at this age. She came to know. Now she has joined Bharatanatyam. She is exploring that also. I also was been astonished when I have drawn a first drawing of mine, that which I never imagined myself that I can draw so beautifully. So that is in Kerala mural art. I will share it in the WhatsApp group. I could really feel that I was been cherishing that moments of learned an art, and I could draw very beautifully. That means I have been having this in me for a quite long period, which I have not recognized, isn't it? So discovering that is very important. The moment you discover something and something is very unique in you, something which you are capable of, the potential you have really been into, if you have completed anything, you feel like an adventurous trip inside you. The moment you discover, you feel that your energy level is rising up. You are the process of thoughts itself, the thought process about your own self is been very, very cherishful, and you also enjoy that. And every time when you get into that kind of a moment of discovery, you feel an aha kind of a moment, the aha moment that gives you a kind of a kick. I'll tell you that you are the dopamine is secreting, so you give lot of energy essence by secreting all this hormone to your own self, good hormones, by doing that discovery. So then the next one is where you also promote it. That means you enhance it, you promote it in the maximum way. If I am very good in communication, I need to really capitalize that. I need to really use it in the forum. I should be useful for the people for that. So that is very important. I came to know my strength, my discovery about my own communication, then I am investing on various forums, that how can this communication could be a beautiful mode for me to enhance myself in various ways. It can be a lecture, it can be a training, it can be a public talk, it can be a human relationship, it can be a counseling, it can be connecting people who are in conflict. So some way or the other I can promote these things. That is very important. The factors that allow the individuals and the community to thrive, that means thriving for betterment, thriving for the next enhancement. That is what is Martin Seligman mentions. So this is what Martin Seligman's the introduction about what is positive psychology. And this positive psychology brings a lot of inputs for all of us. That is the positive personalities. One may have the self-organizing, self-directed, adaptive personality. Unless you recognize your capacities, these things cannot happen. So just I'm giving you a little homework for all of you. Also write down in your A4 sheet right now. The homework is all about what is the thing you have felt that you are not being self-regulatory in. For example, fixing up dates and working on dates, or maintaining time, or somewhere that problems related to your own health care, self-regulations, these aspects. And when did you realize that your self-organization skills have really helped you to withhold off certain things and you have achieved certain things? Okay, write this aspect and that also. Okay, This is to make you to compare your own self in the aspects of the strength, that is self-organizing capacities, viewing yourself capable of self-organizing. In what are the aspects? For example, when it comes to learning, I make that I do an organized way of doing. Chandra is a very organized person. I am not actually, and myself and Suresh is the most disorder people, that we take things on this flow. We never bother about it has to be, but we that we do our best in whatever in the given moment, but we don't do such a kind of an elaborate thing. We just introduce certain things while we are doing. So such a kind of a spontaneous people we are. So certain people are self-organized. They would like to know the big picture. They would like to know the details. They would like to know what is that is we are thinking of, what is that you are planning of, what is the last moment arrangements I have to do. There should be a plan A, plan B, plan C for them. All that they will have a very good organizing capacity. I love to be like that, not, but I'm happy the way I am. So the self-organized, when you have identified, you have been self-organized, which has really helped you, which has really brought in a lot of potentials in you. That is the one. You will write it. It should be an very, it should be like a summary kind of. You write it with an incident and let it be. If it is a confidential matter, you need not share it in the group. You can actually mail it to me or mail it to Suresh Chandra so that I can be in touch. And self-directed without any guidance. For example, you have been to a new place, you have identified your own self, it's very unique place, but you have identified the entire path and you have discovered the entire thing. Like smallest example I'm giving, and before, but you have directed your own self and you have administered all this. And the third one is about the adaptive entitles. That is, when you have been able to adapt quickly, what are the miracles you have seen? If you have been adapting yourself for the change, what is that you have really felt about yourself? So these are the three aspects. You will write it and you will share it with me while I'm coming for the next session.
Ma'am,
am I clear?
I would like to remind you that you've got just 5 minutes to take up your lessons, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. So this is something about the positive psychology and the aspects of positive psychology, and also in small introduction about positive psychology. There are a lot more in positive psychology, but we are dealing with certain topics in this workshop. I mean the internship workshops only based on certain aspects only we will be dealing. So I will be dealing on one aspect maybe, and mindfulness, and somebody will do on some other topics. So we will cover all the topics which I have planned for. So having said these entire aspects, it doesn't mean that you are having lot of positive things is all around. It's not going to make your weakness done. So you have to be really, if you want to be in promoting well-being, you have to really concentrate on the holistic wellness. So the psychologists have been a lot of people, especially clinical people, especially psychopathologists and people who are working in pathology, have found that many studies on well-being before 2000 that was focusing much on the aspects of deficits and aspects of which is promoting, which are the factors influencing, what are the symptoms and what is the comorbid conditions, rather than focusing on what could be the replacement in the positive aspects to build in the, for example, for the depression, they have found that the positive engagement, the PERMA model, helps a lot of people to come down the depression level. So they have done a lot of research on that. So having set the platform for all of you to take a flight on the positive psychology, it will be landed very safe, and you will also enjoy the entire journey of fly with positive psychology. So I really would like to take up questions, but I have my sessions right now after 4:40 I have, so I need to really be urging to join that also. So we will talk in the next session elaborately about one of the aspects which I would like to deal, and I will definitely do justice to whatever I have taken up. Thank you.
Thank you, Subha ma'am, for your nice thoughts. No words to say, actually. It is really a fantastic introduction to positive psychology. And I'm feeling more inspired to learn more and more in the coming sessions. Thank you so much for your time, ma'am. We would be very much happy to welcome you again tomorrow for yet another beautiful session. with nice entertaining activities that we would have. Thank you so much, ma'am. So it's time for you to leave if you want, and I can just talk to the participants about.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Suresh. Thank you, Chandra, for a wonderful coordination. I thank all the participants for first enrolling and registering in this. Number 1. Number 2 is actively participating. Number 3, promoting positive psychology.
So, dear participants, we are done with the course today. Hope you all liked it as me. And I have updated about the webinar links that is going to happen today at 6:30 Indian time. Please follow it up. And what you would be requested to do with the webinar session is like you can prepare a small abstract of what you have learned particularly about in that session and your view of positive psychology in that topic. Am I clear? From Sangeeta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ma'am, it is just to know from you that whether I was clear in explaining the activity regarding the webinar.
Yes.
So you have got 6 days of internship course that covers about 30 hours.
Okay.
So it includes sessions like this at around 4 to 6.
Yes, ma'am.
And you are requested to attend the webinars that will be followed by the session at 6:30. And
Okay.
every day the links will be sent to the group.
Yeah, sure.
So you can follow the link, attend the webinar. And what we request from you as an activity is, in every day's webinar, you can just prepare a few lines of abstract of what you have learned in your own words. And just put a couple of lines to say your views on positive psychology in that particular topic.
Yeah,
So
sure.
that would help and facilitate you view positive psychology in different aspects and help us in better learning.
Sure.
So we can do cross learning by this way.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry that it is snowing here actually. Now just started, it's snowing outside, just to let you know. So we are feeling chill, and I hope you're feeling warm with whatever you have learned in this session. So
today-
all the activities and assignments have been posted already to you in the WhatsApp group. Kindly follow it up. It's not just for Sangeeta ma'am. I'm just asking her consent that she's able to understand me, or everyone is clear about what I'm talking. Let me know if I'm a bit faster in explaining you the things. I can slow it down so that I'm making clear what we are talking about. Is that all fine?
Yes,
If
ma'am.
you have
Fine.
something to ask us, or if you have something to say to me or Suresh, you can just feel free for the next few minutes. Otherwise, we can just wind it.
I think you had a wonderful session today, and you can find out worksheets in your WhatsApp group, as well as in your. I will try to find out one more Google group if it is possible. I will create. If not, we'll use WhatsApp as an official communication. And many of you were well versed in writing it or content in the Word format or in a document. Now I'm going to tell you how you can use your Google account for preparing everything in Google document. Sometimes what will happen when we prepare a content and in a Google document, we may forget or we may delete the content by default, and we cannot access it. To avoid those things, you can go to that Google document. Whatever the thing what you are preparing here, you just prepare it in a Google document and share the link with everyone of us. Okay. I'll do share in a minute and a couple of minutes to give the demo about that. Just a minute. Where is it? Okay. Chandra, can you able to see my screen now? Woody, can you able to see?
Sir, it is showing, it is blank now. White page.
white page. Just a minute, I am showing it to you. Okay, can you able to see? This is the one I think you are seeing now. Go
Yes,
to the
sir.
Google. Yes,
The
yes.
favorites thing you have on the screen.
Yes. Now then Google. Okay, then you will
Google now. Yeah, Google.
Yes. There you go to the documents. You can use these things in your mobile phone itself. You need not to prepare your laptop or computer, anything. You just go to the document. You see the first one, I put it documents. Then you can see here there are two components when you click it. In your mobile phone also. One is about personal and business. Go to the personal. Just click it personal. For example, in today's worksheet, which was I was shared in a WhatsApp group. So that is the one here. So that is the one here. Say, learned helplessness. Give me an example for learned helplessness. List out learned helplessness. And what are the things comes in your mind when you hear the term positive? So this is the thing you have to answer, and then you have to type it here, and you can share thing in the. For example, here you can see share button will be there. If I click share button, it will come, or you can find out and whom I should share. If you have the email ID, you can share it, or else you can go to the here. You can see these content only accessible by who can able to access only the person who is having account in yellow one. But I'm going to make it everyone can use it. Just find out here. Just click here, and you can find out restricted. And the concerned person who is having that email ID and anyone with the link. Just click that anyone with the link. And here you can see editor, commander, and viewer. So you can make it anything, but I'm going to make it a viewer, copy, done. And I'm going to share these things in your WhatsApp group. You can check your WhatsApp thing. You can find out the worksheet. Earlier I was updated the Word format. Here is the link you can share in quick way. It's an easiest way, and you can arrange all your content in a single Google document. Okay. So this is the thing I would like to share on technical component, and I hope we can able to follow. And as I said, if you are not able to type it in a mobile phone, what you can do? Voice to text option will be there. You just enable voice to text, and you can speak yourself, and it will type as it is. So that is the thing I'm using most of the time. And some I feel very difficult to type it more some of the content. What I will go to that speech to text. There are applications there if you are using Android mobile phone. In Play Store, you can download speech to text. Install it, and you can type, just speak about what is the thing you want to convey, and it will be texted. You copy and then paste it. And you can share the link with all others. And at the end, you can find out this is not for you. The reason for we are asking for preparing worksheet is not for your component. When someone is coming to you, they want to make a change positively, and you can use these things for them. And why we are asking input from your classmates, and some people they are more creative. They come up with better input for the worksheets. So when you go through that, and then you get an insight. Oh, this is a very good time when you compare to that faculty who given in that internship. So that insight you will get, and you can prepare. And if you have any questions, please let me know.
Sir, I have one question here, sir. This kind of worksheet, or we sharing with the participants, and we're using it for our own self and to use it in the future, or should we submit it again?
They have to submit. Their answer need to be submitted to us. Okay, that we have to document, and they can use all these format. At the end, we can give in a PDF booklet. The worksheets can be used by the positive psychologists. That we will give it to them. The best to have received from the participant, we can put it as an example. 1 to 3 samples we can give. 3 samples. And we will give it to them. When they look at that, they can be able to get what is the idea of the particular worksheet.
Okay, sir. Thank you, Suresh, sir. You have been doing such a wonderful help to all of us. Very much open to learn from you. Please keep sharing, and please keep guiding us in all aspects that is useful to us. Thank you very much.
Definitely.
Any participant who would like to say something, or should we wind up? Any words from you? I would, as a trainer in the past and also as a coordinator of this session, I always encourage you to open. This is the best floor. People are very much willing and ready to hear what you're going to speak. Please open up. I wish tomorrow more people are coming out with more thoughts and views. Being the first session, we accept your, a kind of settling feeling. So tomorrow, can we expect that you're going to participate much more than today? Thumbs up, please.
Ma'am?
Good. Very happy.
Hello?
At a time, please.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes,
Yeah?
yes.
Yeah, today's session was a wonderful session. So really it helped us a lot to discover ourselves, like whatever we forgot our positive things, what we were appreciated. So we really forgot. So it gave us a wonderful opportunity to explore ourselves. So thanks a lot for Suresh sir and everyone. So today's session was a wonderful thing. So we expect a lot for the further upcoming sessions. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Sangeeta ma'am, for your wonderful feedback. Definitely, we will live up to your expectations. You're going to enjoy thoroughly this course, and please feel free to ask your demands, okay? And my special request to Visalakshmi ma'am, so it is Victory Visalakshmi ma'am. You expressed in your thoughts that you're not so competent in your English proficiency. Don't feel bad at all. This is a chance. Please open up, talk whatever you want. In my personal opinion, language comes up only when you practice. So don't feel shy. Open up. Tomorrow we are going to hear a lot from you. Okay?
No, I would say that her English is far, far better than mine. Just I listened her today. That based on that I can make an assumption. Yes.
So too much humbleness in this group, sir, but it is nice to see, sir.
Very true. Very true. Unmute Chandra. Your mic is unmute.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Please inform your friends. Just like today, we will have our sessions at 3 p.m. tomorrow. From Wednesday onwards, the session begins at 4 p.m. Indian time. Okay? Thank you for all the understanding and support. Let's have a happy learning together. See you tomorrow.
See you all. Bye-bye.